There we go. So I was sitting here talking to myself for 5 minutes because I thought I started and it wasn't started yet. So that's always fun. It's always fun. There it is. Go away. Okay. That is a big, ugly window. I do not want that window that big. That a little bit. Then where's the what is it? F1. Okay. So let's go back to yes. Here, F1. Not seeing it. Why does this always do this? Well, shit. Why can I make that transparent, but I can't make this? It makes no sense. I'm just gonna have to make do. Jeez, what a fail. All I really wanted to do was stream some Mephisto runs. Really, like I'm just nothing special going on, like at all. But everything is conspiring against me today. I really don't appreciate it. I'm taking it personally. So I'm gonna get into some of the details of what's going on here in a second. I'm just concentrating on teleporting for a minute because I've died here like 5 times teleporting because the elite packs and the nature of teleport, where you can just easily teleport into enemies, and they will just stun lock you and brutalize you in horrible, horrible ways. So, I'm MFing, right? I'm in hell. This is my sorceress I made with my friend Ryan. And it's just like the most cookie cutter vanilla sorceress you can possibly imagine. I just have enough strength for my gear, base dex, rest and vitality. And I took Llama's advice and put some points of energy, but you don't have to. Probably shouldn't, but I just wanted a little bit of energy when I was leveling. I could always respec. I have all MF gear on. So it's 339 when I don't have all my MF gear on. Then I go to offhand, and now it's 450. So my gear is my main gear. I got lucky enough to get a Vex playing with Ryan, and I got a pole from the Hellforge, and Kothol just dropped normally. So I made this, which is Heart of the Oak's great. That's the best I'm going to get for a very long time. Then I have a Wealth Rune Word on for the Magic Find, 3-socketed Topaz Magic Find, this crappy amulet. Actually like the all res on it, but I'm just using it for Magic Find. That's just a placeholder for resistances, Magic Find. Just FCR, Magic Find, and Magic Find. So all these are rolled terribly. It's not great gear, but put it all together. 86% Magic Find. I have an IST, but I don't want to use it just yet. and then Magic Find. So all of this is Magic Find, and then my charms, there's some more Magic Find, res, Magic Find, Magic Find. I mean, you get the picture here. I'm going to stop saying that because I've said it like 80 times, but yeah, res and Magic Find, that's what everything is. And then finally Geeds that I snatched up when I was playing Ryan. I have better luck playing with him than by myself for sure. So I use this for the FCRs a little faster because the Hodo, the Heart of the Oak, and then I switch to this. So I have my Merce with me because he'll aggro Mephisto a little bit better. He just has a Giant Thresher Insight, a Duriel Shell, and Crown of Thieves. Not horrible, not amazing, but it works. So I'm just going to teleport, aggro these assholes, get to work. Static him down. This by no means is routine. Like, he occasionally kills me because I have really bad resistances, which I need to show after this. This is just pure Magic Find at the expense of everything else. Also, I can get crap like that, a plated belt. Like, it's really tough. Really tough. Really, really tough. That was such a crappy drop. I think I'll just grab that. So, yeah, so my resistances when I'm Magic Finding are absolutely unacceptable. Negative 34 cold, negative 20 poisons, not that big a deal. 11 lightning and 48 fire, that's just, it's just not going to do it. So if I'm not super careful, I'll just get immediately eliminated. Which I have. I've died several times farming Mephisto. And pretty much anywhere. Ancient Tunnels have died. Died on Hell Cows. I'm in Hell, and it's like if you're not in tip-top shape, you just get wiped off the earth. And I've maxed out gold on all my tabs. So I would have more gold than this extra, but I've died so many times. There's nothing going on in here. I have a main setup that I can show you. Let's do it real quick. It's like nothing fancy going on there. The only real difference is, there you go. Yeah, this is what my main setup is. As you can see, my resistances are nicely lined up now, except poison, but I don't care.
Not in town.
Blizzard does 3,300, 3,500 damage. Nice amount of life and stuff. Skill tree is just all Blizzard, Glacial Spike, Ice Blast, Ice Bolt maxed. 10 points in the Cold Mastery, because that's where the rest of my points are going, just because I said it's pure Blizzard. And then just 1 point in here, 1 point in here, 1 point here, 1 point here, 1 point there, nothing, 1 point in warmth, that's it. It's just all Blizzard. I had a dual spec, like, Fireball, you know, thing going on, Fireball Blizzard, but I realized my Mercenary can just take care of immunities, so I just kind of gave up, to be honest. I was like, I don't even care anymore. Alright, so is that my setup back? Okay. Yeah, so 450% Magic Find. You would think you would get some decent items farming, you know, the hardest difficulty with some of the hardest bosses and areas in the game, right? That's the problem. that's where the grinding comes in. So you're gonna go to here to farm Mephisto, obviously. I watched Mr. Llama's map hack for your mind video. He recommends just going this way. Like since this is pointed like diagonal down right, this map tile, that means if I'm gonna go left to it, I'm gonna go like this way, up left, like that. So let's give it a shot. It's usually correct, but just due to the nature of the maps and everything, it's not 100% how it always is. But there you go. See, it's sometimes for the most part, it'll work for you, but sometimes it doesn't. So, come on, a-holes. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. And he can just easily decimate my sorcerers without any effort. Oh god. Don't aggro me, aggro the merc. Thanks. Forgot to buy potions. And all I'm going to do is, yeah, keep spamming that. I haven't got a unique off of him in several runs now. He's just being an absolute party pooper. Just absolutely just a jerk. Just not dropping anything at all. And it's really tough because I have really bad gear and I've been farming him for like a couple of days, and it's just, I didn't even get that skin of the Viper Magi from him. I got it from a regular mob on the way to Endariel. It's like Endariel drops better gear than he does at this point. It's really humiliating, you know. And I'll show you some alternatives here because I wanted to just farm Mephisto, but he's just not dropping anything. So another place for cold sorceresses to farm. Even if he's cold immune, it's just one guy, so you should be alright. This might be a bit of a hit or miss, depending on how they aggro.
Could this be a trap?
Yeah, so if they do this, bad. Sometimes they don't let me. The circlet could be good, probably not, but it could be good. I'm gonna take it. I'm level 85, so it's probably not going to be like mind-blowingly good, but let's see what happens.
Hello.
4 socket dust shroud. It's really interesting, but I don't have that's junk in here. I don't have the space for it right now.
Good day.
And yeah, I know I'm. Like usual, I'm kind of recovering from being sick. I've been sick basically on and off for several months now. It's like I'm not getting better. And like usual, I don't know if it's COVID or just seasonal, whatever. That's okay. The FCR Alres is good, but the offensive auras is a little too specific. And then there's no life, no mana, no stats, just defense, which nobody cares about. I'm probably going to commit like a sin here and sell this, because somebody would probably say it's awesome. I think that's just not, I think you can do better than that, because I know you can. There's just not enough on it. Plus, I don't even have a Hammernet online right now. And I'm playing Self-Found. So that's another thing. I'm playing with my friend online, but I'm just playing with my friend. So I'm not doing any trades or any of that crap, because I hate it. I hate the whole like culture of like there's an economy in the game and stuff. I'm like, if you want to do that, by all means, I'm not doing it. I was like, it's a video game. It's supposed to be like relaxing and fun. Like I don't want to be talking to random people and they're like, this is worth an ist. Like this isn't the stock market. It's just a video game. But that's fine. Like I'm not trash talking it. I just mean when I say hey, I just mean I don't want to do it. That's all. So that was Pindle. He dropped garbage like usual. You could do Chaos Sanctuary, but I would just get absolutely annihilated unless I have my full gear on, and even then it would be tough. So another spot for Cold Sorceress is Ancient Tunnels, and I've had just the worst luck here. I hear people talk, oh wow, good luck finding it. I hear people talk about it all the time, but I never find anything in here. I'll show you. Here's video evidence. I never find anything in here. And now I'm not going to teleport through here. I'm just going to run through here and show you the area. Yeah, Hellrune, like, that's like barely a mid-level move. Trash. Ate up a little bit. I'm surprised they dropped rares though. Usually I have what I like to call the Ancient Tunnel Blues. And that is all I get is blues in here. Like it doesn't matter that my MF, once again, 450 is 450. I will still get just nothing but blues. Not a single rare, not a single unique, not a single set, just blues. And that's fine. I'm used to it. You know, that's the nature of the game. But it certainly gets to you after a while. How it is. There's the Ancient Tunnel Blues. That's what I'm used to. Now I still like farming here because I'm gonna get a ton of gold. Like you get a ton of gold, and you can still get some like bases for items, since sets, uniques, and rares will not drop. Stop though. You'll still get like the bases of items, like elite, like, you get like white monarchs occasionally and stuff like that, so it's still worth it, even though I'm not getting anything at all. I can still get some like white items or some socketed items that are decent. So that makes it worth it. Yeah, see, there's a wingtail right there. I think that's the lead. I'm not sure. I really should like look up what's what, because I never know. I only know for a couple items. And yeah, I know. I'm just going super slow through here, but it's like that's what I'm doing. I am doing it because I am doing it. Grab that because my mercenary is getting a poison here like, real shortly. And there's not supposed to be cold immunes per se. Like, well, there's usually not cold immunes, I should say, in here. That's why it's great for Blizzard Sorceress, but there could be, like, at any point. And I have seen them, and they have made this difficult.
Thanks.
But at this point, if you're already in hell, you've already beat the game, see there's tokens right there. You can just do a couple things. Static them. It's not working for some reason. There you go. Static them. And then you just freaking bully them. Yeah. Telekinesis them. We'll knock them back or stun them, whatever. I did not mean to grab all this crap. Just want to grab this. And I would always recommend, if you're cursed, to just go to town when you're in hell. Just immediately go to town. I'm only continuing because I don't think there's going to be anybody who's going to give me any trouble in here. But, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if an elite pops up and kills me. It happens. Totally happens. That's hell. See, the ancient tunnel blues, baby. Look at that blue. Look at that blue. Even the potions are blue. Everything's blue. The enemies are blue. The potions are blue. The items are blue. The lighting from that glittering chest is blue. Ancient tunnel blues, baby. And this chest is absolutely just, it's a bully. It just, there's nothing of value in that chest at any point. Go finish off this absolutely pathetic farming spot that everybody swears is the greatest spot of all time. And don't get me wrong, I'm just making a joke. I've farmed in here for not nearly as long as other people have that say that's a good farming spot. So this is just my anecdotal okay. So I'm gonna check that out. I think I already had that though. Okay, it's not bad. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put this up, chalk this up to streamer luck. Although I'm technically barely even a streamer, but those aren't exactly amazing drops, so I feel like my points still stand. I think you're looking for a 5-socketed phase blade, not a 3 or a 6. So what people are looking for is a 5-socket. Yeah, 5-socket for the Rumour Grief, and that's 6. And I'm not making like a... What the hell? Oh, because I got DC'd. Great. Well, I'm glad I got those items beforehand. Yeah, always connection interrupted. I had a login queue twice today. Just absolutely unacceptable Blizzard servers right now. And they're like, we didn't know this many people get on, or we're having issues. The code's old, or whatever. And I'm like, it's not my responsibility as a consumer. Oh yeah, that was garbage. It's I paid for the product. You're supposed to deliver it, right? Well, welcome to 2021 gaming. You know what? I'm gonna re-roll this. Re-roll this. 6-socketed phase blade's kind of cool though. You can make. Let's take a look here. Or not. I don't see a single rune word on here. I know there's a 6-socket rune word for. Yeah, you can make a Breath of the Dying with it if you have a Zod, which nobody does. No one does, except for botters. Their last wish, I guess, if you're really wanting to do that. But I'm not making either of those anytime soon, so give me my gold, please. Thank you. Alright, so let's re-roll this real fast while I'm saving some extra gems. I really need a cold skiller, like really bad. And see, that's cool, because, you know, I have a necro, but I have a couple skillers, and none of them are for my class. It's like really depressing. Damn, I have no room in here. In case you're wondering what I'm saving in here, it's just garbage. I have like some Immortal Kings, I'm saving that. I have this if I want to make Assassin. That for some high level runeword stuff. That's pretty cool. I don't know why I'm keeping this. I should get rid of this. Saving this for respecs. There's just a lightning charm. That's just a decent thing. A couple of extra spirit bases. That's just kind of cool. That's for new characters. For new characters. Why am I keeping this? It's garbage too. This I thought was good, and then I looked it up and it's not apparently. So I was pretty disappointed. But I made like a Merce on PC with that, and I was really happy with him. So it's like now I'm just keeping it for nostalgia. And then just for new characters, I'm collecting the Alder set just because I like it. Like I just like Alder's boots; they're great. I just can't wear them right now. Just keeping some stuff for mercenaries and just stuff that I thought was cool that dropped, like Wizard Spike's cool. It's like really like I don't know. I just thought it was interesting. Oh yeah, I was gonna keep this. Or I was looking for this and I didn't realize I had it. Oh yes, my poor man Shaco right here, Shaco. Kept the 4 stocking and armor. That's just for if I make new character for teleport. Yeah, those teleport charges are nice on it. So new character gloves, goblin toes, just because they're goblin toes. And there's all my runes. Absolutely terrible runes. Like I said, the highest one I have is an Is, just 1. I'm just keeping the rest for low-level rune words. Yeah, so nothing going on here. I think that's enough hells. How many do I have? 4? Okay, since I got DC'd, let me go try Mephisto again. It's like one way to, that's one way to reset a map without having to save and quit. Get disconnected. Lord. Of course, this entire way was the wrong way. I love it. I just absolutely love it. Oh. I hate farming Mephisto. That's another thing. All these streamers tell you, or just these content creators in general, just tell you, go ahead and farm Mephisto, right? That's how you gear up, is the word I'm going to say. Gear up with Mephisto. And I'm like, how could you gear up when he drops garbage? It's like, look at this. How am I gearing up with a kite shield? Like, I really, just really confused as to what they're referring to when they say they're gearing up. I've farmed him innumerable times, and the best item I've ever gotten from Mephisto was, let me think, it was like a Nagel ring or something. Like it's just a joke. Like he never drops anything. I don't understand why people say he's so great. I really don't. So I just keep farming him because I'm like, maybe it's one of those things where I'll just farm him forever, and then in like 3 months he'll drop like a fucking Stone of Jordan or something, right? Because I even used, there's like a drop simulator website, and I ran a bunch of runs with it, and he still was dropping garbage even on the simulator. So I'm like, I don't know what people are talking about. This game is an enigma in itself. It really is. I'm like, I got my gear from just normal mobs. Like I said, I got my Skin of the Viper Magi from a fucking Fallen, like right before I killed Andario. I didn't even get it off Andario. No, don't hit me, please. It's just, yeah. Maybe it's it's like kind of like a tinfoil thing. Some people or some characters, I feel like they get better results farming mobs than they do bosses. Yeah, like, what the hell is this? I don't know what that is. And then again, Saigons for the 758 trillionth time. You could make like a Saigon's armory at this point, you know? Yeah, I have no idea what that Hellforge plate is. I don't think it's anything good though, because I just all I need is a lacquered. I'm looking for a lacquered plate. I think it's called for Talrashas, not this crap. So let's see what this is. Yeah, Nages, like, well, it's not a bad chest piece actually. Not bad at all. Well, no skill. It's basically like a Viper Magi except without the FCR. But it's not. It is not. Plus the requirements are garbage on it. You need even more strength. Alright, let me get some potions for my Merce here. Save and exit. That's the, so if you ask me what Diablo 2, the essence of Diablo 2 was, I would say it's save and exit. At this point, since the servers are so fucked, I would recommend that they just let you reset your games in-game just to reduce server strain, because it's ridiculous. And then, you know, maybe one day when they figure out how servers work, they can, you know, bring it back to us saving, quitting, and wasting, you know, all of that time doing that garbage nonsense. But there hasn't been, I don't know of a single game out there that lets you just reset zones like in game without having to save and quit. Like that's,
Yes.
I don't know what the problem is, like why developers don't do it or don't think of it or don't implement it or whatever. And I don't know why some people are against it, but all you're really doing is wasting your infinitely precious, non-refundable, non-renewable time, which is like one of the most important resources on the planet, your time. So it's like, I don't know what the deal is. Cool! So, no. That's what I mean. That's just not it. That is just not it. Why are you doing this to me, man? Like, why are you doing this to me? Like, I don't deserve this. I really don't. Drops are so bad, I'm like checking out some stuff around here. I really don't want to rumble with those guys because my resistances are so low, so not with this gear on. I mean, if I had my normal gear on, I'd be like, whatever, but... And, you know, I'd always recommend, too, if you're playing and you're just getting pooped on with the drops, just go to a different area, you know? Like, I'll alternate between farming this, and then I'll go to Ancient Tunnels, I'll go in Indar. Here, I'll go do an Indarial run right now. Just mix it up, because the RNG is just that. It's random number generator. It is just random. You don't know what you're going to get at any point, which is arguably what makes the game exciting. And yeah, oh, look at these beautiful, beautiful map layouts. My God. Just go to a different spot and just try your luck somewhere else. Because your luck is something that ultimately is out of your control. Like the MF helps, but it's more like you're aiming a gun at a target rather than you're guaranteed to hit it. And even then, that's generous. Wow, you're gonna die, aren't you? Thanks. Please don't die. At least get a piece of it, Dario, before you die. Full redo, baby. I tried not to get hit by that, and I walked right into it. Alright, and Dario is not hard. It's just the poison is just ridiculous. And she absolutely will she's just going to kill him, so I'm not even going to try to save him. It's just stupid. The damage she does to mercenaries is just stupid. Oh! Hello! See, this is why you switch. This is why you switch. I went from Mephisto, who was dropping just absolute fucking trash, and then I go to Indariel, and she drops a unique amulet. It's probably going to be garbage, but at least she dropped... At least that's something. At least I can go to town with the excitement, knowing like, hey, I don't know what this is. This might be like GG, might be garbage, probably going to be. Actually, I guarantee it will be, but you don't know that. I cannot guarantee that it is garbage. So that's a great feeling, and you will not get that from. Am I DC? What's going on here?
I need mana.
Can't tell if I'm disconnected or I'm not picking up this gold. Oh, my gold's full. I've never experienced that in the entirety of playing Diablo. Oh my god, that's crazy. Alright.
Stay a while and listen.
Greetings.
Okay. Please, Diablo RNG gods, please let this be Amara's or a Saracen's chance or something cool. Please be a good aimer.
Hello.
Amen. Fuck! Oh man, I just every time. 20 faster hit recovery, fire res is nice. 10 to maximum fire resist is really great. I mean, it's not worthless by any means, but it might as well be. So, away to the fucking stash you go. Damn, I was so close to getting a good item. Alright, so let's 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna go pick up that gold. Did I do Pendle in this game yet? I don't recall. That's sad that I couldn't tell that I couldn't pick up gold because of whether it was the server or the servers are so bad. It's like I couldn't tell if I could grab that gold or not. And I thought it was because of the DCs, because I get disconnected so much when I play. Like, it's insane how much I get disconnected. I'm actually really surprised I haven't been disconnected right now. I could do Hell Cows too. Cows is another option. So basically, for Cold Sorceress, Act 1 is almost off limits, right? Because of all the cold immunes, but you can do Andariel just fine. You can get Kane just fine, just teleport around. Tower I would not recommend. You could do it though, just make sure you watch out for those cold immunes. There's a lot. I think the Sorceress, or the Countess is cold immune. You can do like Blood Raven. She's not cold immune, just watch out because, you know, do I need to say it again? Act 2 is the same, just teleport around. So I'm talking about farming spots, so I'm getting off track here. So Dariel's fine. It's pretty much all I can really think of. You can do the pits, which is going to be... you go to Outer Cloister, teleport this way, you follow the road, there's the pits. I believe the pits there are cold immunes in here, so let me just, yeah, that's not, that is not going to do it. So yeah, that's not necessarily a great place to farm for a cold sorceress, but if you have a really great Merce, or you just got a really great dual spec, or you're just a badass, like, by all means. Act 2, like I showed you Ancient Tunnels, that's pretty much the spot. Arcane Sanctuary, people farm for high runes from the ghosts in there, because they have like a really small like loot table, I guess, so there's more of a chance they can drop high runes, but there's a lot of cold immunes in here, like those floating guys over there. Yeah, those guys are cold immunes. It's annoying. It's not really a hard area though, per se, so just go in here and blow shit up and have some fun. And like I said though, since they're cold immunes, you're gonna have to have a baller Merce or a lot of patience. You know, my Merce is putting in work right now, but I just basically sit here and use static. I think that's about it. Telekinesis. I was like, this isn't really fun, you know, so... Like there. Wow, there's some cold... I cannot believe my gold is full. I need to go gamble. But anyway, yeah, so you're looking for these specters right here. So the specters are where you're going to get the jewelry and the high runes and stuff. The thing is, though, Magic Find has no effect on rune drop. So you could run in here with like a billion MF. You can run in here with 200 septillion MF and they would drop the exact same rune. So it's like, don't worry about your Magic Find. So like right now I'm wearing Magic Find here, I would take it off. Okay, that's enough for you guys. I've demonstrated how that works. So yeah, so Ancient Tunnels, Lost City, Arcane Sanctuary. You can always go to Canyon of the Magi and just run the tomb. There's a bunch of mobs in there, but there's cold immune, so again. Travancore, however you say that, that is just, that's rough, but that's a good high rune spot. It's just cold immunes. I'm gonna go check it out. Lower Kuros is great for single player, or if you have a group of friends and you guys all agree to, you know, I'm not even messing with that. You guys all agree to run it at the same time and pop stuff and run together as a group, sure. I already talked about Chaos Sanctuary is great. It's just dangerous as hell. It's just the Oblivion Knights being cold immune. It was literally Blizzard just being a dick because they made the most annoying enemy cold immune. It's just really rude.
Could this be a trap?
Oh, why do you continue to drop garbage? Why? Pindle, of course. Now, in Nightmare, in Normal, you can absolutely farm Eldritch and Shank in here in the Frigid Highlands, but in Hell, like usual, cold immunes. So, it's... If you have a Lightning Sorceress, all of this stuff is just available and open to you, basically, especially if you have Infinity, and you can just go nuts, but...
What do you need?
I do not have a Lightning Sorceress, I do not have Infinity, and I'm not going to have it for a very long time, so, if ever. Oh, I forgot I'm full. You know what, let's go gamble a little bit. Let's go gamble. Like usual on my streams, I'm always doing a bunch of shit. So my boots are good. I got 22 fire res, 20 MF, but they could be better. And that's about all I can really gamble without wasting my time. Or like a ring, maybe an amulet. Could use a better MF amulet, to be honest. And a better ring. Let's gamble these. Let's see what we got here. Garbage. Not bad, but garbage. Garbage. And I'm not gonna get anything good, by the way. That's the nature of gambling. Garbage, and garbage. Oh, all res. That's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. And the higher level you are, the more it's gonna cost to gamble, basically. But you also can kind of get better drops. Like the rolls have a higher range on them, so like there's more dynamic rolls, I guess I should say. So that's nice. Let's just stop here. And there is technically a chance you can get like sets and uniques and stuff, but there's also a chance, that every atom in your body could turn into like diamond or something. Like it's stupid low. It's just stupid low chance. I think that's enough for this game. Let's go back to Mephisto. I hate this load time when I start games. So stupid. Alright. Well, I guess since I'm here I can go try Pindle again, but as you can see, Pindle has been a little stinky bitch.
Could this be a trap?
Yeah, and he continues to be. I remember a time when you can get good drops off Pindle. And it wasn't today. It's not today.
Stay a while and listen.
Sell this since I've actually used some money now.
The order welcomes you.
Now I'm having all this gold on me is great because, like I said, I die not consistently. I die like routinely, I should say, going to Mephisto. It is not surprising at all if I die, and you lose so much money when you die. Like I lose. When I die, I lose. Oh, what a beautiful map layout. Oh, why can't it always be like this? God, I miss single player. And I'm playing online because my friend. I play with my friend and my wife online, so that's why. What was I saying? Yeah, so I lost. I died, and I lost like I would think it was like 500,000 gold, and my mercenaries. So there's another automatic 50,000. Whoa, whoa, whoa! So it is just brutal when I die. What the hell is this? Why are these normal? That's exact. Look at this. Normal light-plated boots, normal gothic shield, normal kite shield. These are all normal difficulty drops. Like you can just play the game normally without any MF gear on. Just, you know, la 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 la, just skipping around in Sanctuary, and you can get these drops. This is not Hell Mephisto. It is farming this game is just, it's brutal. I don't even want to pick this crap up. It's so bad. I think that quarterstaff is actually more than everything else on here. You can telekinesis the portal now, by the way, so that's why I do that.
Yes.
And also, Kane, for some reason, will not identify what's in the cube. I don't know what's up with that. It's just how it is. Oh! It was not worth anything. My lord. Lordy, lordy. What is this piece of crap? Yeah, Vidala's. Get the hell out of my inventory.
Not here.
So that was such a bad drop that I'm actually going to go back to Indariel. I'm going to run back to Indariel. Please. I'm going to go simp after Indariel here. Please, Indariel. Drop the good stuff. My lord. Whoop. That is a bad drop. Don't hit the wrong button while you're teleporting. That's a pro tip right there. And I'm cursed. It's great. Wonderful. Where in the loving shit? Yeah, I got a great map layout before, and then now it's shit. Probably should get rid of this curse. I might regret this. And I don't remember the rule for the map layouts in Catacombs, so that's why it takes me forever sometimes. There it is. Yeah, let me go ahead and get rid of this curse. Zendariel is bad enough as it is. Plus I use some pots.
Good day.
And this is like pussy gaming right here, right? Like, I shouldn't be running back to town to get rid of curse, but like I said, I got all my MF gear on. I have the fear of God in me with this setup, so I will absolutely not try to go toe to toe with a boss or champion packs and elite when I have curse. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Why am I trying to save a mercenary? He's just gonna die. Just die, bro. You can't handle Indariel. Sorry. Pretty sure that's Immortal Kings again for like a million times. But you know, hey, Immortal Kings is Immortal Kings. At least that. So that's what I mean. Like, if I farm a boss and I get like a crappy unique that I already have, or like just an unimpressive elite or exceptional item, you're still like, hey, at least it's, you know, in my pay grade. Like the fucking normal rare drops or normal uniques, it's insulting. It really is. It's like we're bougie up here in hell. You know what I mean? These are the big leagues. We got time. We ain't got time for the little small dick fucking normal drops or the, you know, normal sets of uniques. That's fucking amateur hour. That's painting. That's coloring in the lines. You know, it's color by numbers. We're out here with our oil paintings and our sunsets, and we're out here making beautiful masterpieces, and they want us to do it with crayons. Like, get out of here.
Good day.
Good to
Get
see you.
out of here. Now this is just like a sin. Well, you know what? I think my friend would want this, so let me keep this for Ryan. Ryan, if you ever watch this stream, that's for you, buddy. Alright. So I did that. Oh, I guess I'll do Ancient Tunnels and just disappoint myself even more. I really got to get this Ancient Tunnels curse, like, on camera. Like, I need to let the world know of the Ancient Tunnel blues. Like, it's a thing. That's the thing. Absolutely. Why am I doing this? This is a waste of time. I know. Can't help it. See stuff, gotta pop it. Come on, ancient tunnels. Ooh. That is one bad elite pack. Getting hungry. I think I'll do this run and then wrap it up here since this has been a terrible stream anyway because I have no restream on. Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Ancient Tunnels Conspiracy Theory. It is all garbage. 2021, October. What's today? October 16th. I present to you my conspiracy theory that everyone else is lying and Ancient Tunnels drops nothing but garbage. Alright? That's right. Every single player in the Diablo community is lying, and I am telling you the truth. Ancient Tunnels is garbage. Garbage place to farm. And yes, I know I'm not skipping to the Champions League. I'm sorry. Feels like I need some... Oh! Oh my god! Oh, my health. Oh, it's so low. Oh my goodness. What is my lightning? 11, yeah. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, get your resistances up, please. Get your resistances up. Don't be like me. Don't run around with 450 MF with negative resistances. Oh, that should have been a death. Alright, so we got a cold enchant here again. Even though they're supposed to be rare, it's the second time in a row. It happens. It happens. That's why you got your wonderful, wonderful mercenary, Razan. Get him, Razan. Boom! Garbage loot. See, drop the trellised armor, which is, you know, exceptional, I think. So it's like the possibility of good loot is absolutely there, yeah. It's just you ain't gonna get it, but it's there. Look at this. Flawed amethyst breastplate. The ancient tunnel theory is going to be proven here today, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely. I'm absolutely convinced there's a conspiracy theory, or for some reason people claim the ancient tunnel is a great place to farm. I know. My resistances suck. I know. They really do. Take that from Mr. Merce. See, Shadow Bow, that's some type of exceptional or elite, and that's white, you know what I mean? Like, all you really need is for one of these fucking items to drop unique, and it's a GG drop, basically. Like, you know, it's probably going to be, if it's, like, if I got I think it's a Spired Helm that drop unique, bam, you got yourself a fucking Nightwing Veil. Or, Jared's Crystal, or Swirling Crystal, or whatever the fuck it's called, bam, you got yourself an Oculus, or, you know, you got yourself a Death's Fathom, or you got yourself a Griffin, or you got yourself a fucking Shaco. Like, there's all these items that could drop. The quality of the item, like, how do I describe this? It's like the elite version of the item or whatever will drop in here. It's just, it only drops blue, ladies and gentlemen. That is what's happening. We have ourselves a loot freeze where only items drop blue in the ancient tunnel. I'm completely kidding. It's obviously just RNG. I'm just having fun. Valkyrie. Yeah. That's just a normal run there. Did get a small charm though, but there's not really much it could be.
Stay a while and listen.
It is an honor to serve you.
Ugh. That's a stinky one. Whew. You know, as is the case with Diablo 2, you know, I complain, I'm criticizing, it's still fun, I'm still having fun. I did Mephisto, I did Andariel, I did Ancient Tunnels, I think I did, what's it called? Pindle. I want to do Traversal, but every time I go in here, there's this damn cold immune guys right at the gate. Like, I don't mind if the actual... Okay. I was going to say I don't mind if the council is cold immune, but the game's just going to DC, like, again and again. I was going to get off and get something to eat anyway. But yeah, so there's some farming. I'm going to do some more farming, and I'm going to stream again when Restream is actually working, and then that'll be great. But if it's not working, I just feel like if somebody does come in, I can't talk to them at all. So, like, I had to just look at my laptop again. I hate doing that. So hopefully Restream, starts freaking working.